Hello, Trent Gaming here. Today we are going to review the Tier 7 Chinese Tech Tree Light Tank, the WZ-131. The reason I decided to review this is because I actually aced this today, and I was like, you know what? Now would be a good time to review it. I got Ace Tanker gameplay on hand for it. It's like, yeah, sure. So I think I did a video on the M41D 2 weeks ago, so this kind of fits. Anyway, so the WZ-131 is a Tier 7 Chinese light tank. Standard 4-person crew, commander, gunner, loader, who doubles as the radio man. So if you want to put a 2-skill guy on somebody, or a 0-skill crew on him, and anybody, I'd say the loader would be a fair bet. Overall, low impact or low worry crew. As for a loadout, vents, low exhaust, and optics will be your best friend. But if you want to do a damage build, vents, gunner armor, improved aiming. As for field mods, valve tuning 2, aiming mechanism tuning, and reinforced spalling protection. And we are off to the races. Cool. So anyway, this gun is pretty great. It does 200 damage with, I believe, 230 gold pen. So it is pretty, it's pretty good at shooting things. So there's kind of two ways you can play this tank, and I think both ways work. You could play the thing as more of a like reserved spotter, or you can play the thing like a hybrid light tank medium tank, because the gun is very medium like, and frankly as a spotter it's an average spotter, but the gun on this is awesome. It's good. It hits. Frankly, this thing, I frankly feel this thing is more like a glass cannon medium tank than a like full-on light tank. Like, I play this thing, I think it feels like I'm playing like, what's a good example? I don't know. A light tank that has, or a medium tank that has no armor, but great spotting ability and nice camo. So, but it's a single shot. That's the thing. Or else I'd say something like a Burasque. But it's a Tier 7. That's awesome. So anyway, I was platooning with my buddy Cracked. He is also playing Chinese Tier 7, which is actually probably why I ended up playing this. Anyway, look at this. Look at this shot. Oof. Complete miss. I think now I should probably take a chance to talk about the matchup here. We're mid-tier, so that's not too bad. This is one of those tanks where it's like, tier matters a little bit more than I'd like to. Like, it doesn't matter a crap ton, but it also kind of matters. Like, in this match, I can play more as a damage dealer. In a Tier 9 game, I'd rather spot. But, anyway, we got AMBT on our team. We got Burasque, so that kind of hurts our spotting in terms of he can spot just as good, if not way better than me. Enemy team, a lot of TDs. AMX 1357, of course, is nasty. M44 artillery, but other than that, not too bad. And somebody decided to play a pilot. Probably one of the 3 people on NA who plays one. So, at this point, this game isn't too dramatic, but give it a second. Boom! Me and my buddy double tap. So we double tap him. So we double tap him. And now we just wait. Because at this point, we're kind of sitting here like, he's going to pop again. This guy's kind of This guy is kind of a dingus, so one of us is going to kill him. Who is it? It's me. I get the kill. So now we are just waiting around. So we keep on waiting. Look at this Jackson. The Jackson is gone. At this point, it's looking like we got some kills. It's not a great game, but it's starting to develop into a decent one. So now I decide to go to the bush over here at the behest of my buddy. He's like, yeah, you should probably go to the bush. I was like, yup. Let's take a peek, see what we can find. Because Thunderbolt isn't going to spot anything. He's a premium Sherman. Poor guy. Why would you ever play that thing? Okay, some of those are pretty good, but not that one. That one's pretty... I think that one's like... meh. Not bad, but... So I'm going to hit him. I'm going to run for it. I see Artie. I stop to kill the Artie. A little bit greedy. I get punished by the Challenger. Which, that tank is underrated. I know some people who really don't like it. I think it's an okay tank, but that is not what we were doing here. At this point, we're kind of up 900 to 600. 900 damage, 600 spotting, which we are kind of showing off our great ability there. Fortunately, we don't get a kill on the Thunderbolt, but it was fun. Anyway, ISU 152 again. I hit a rock. And yeah, we get 12 spotting. And that was great. So now we're waiting. Scorpion. I mean, there's a whole bundle. I hold off on firing so I don't get spotted. But then I see a Scorpion's butt, and I can't resist. It gets me a mission. I get really excited. I fall back a bit. So that actually got me the honors on Light Tank Mission 11 for, I think, Stug? I don't know, I did a couple missions this game. So, yeah, we're just going to sneak around here. At this point, I kind of decide to commit a bit more. It's like 2,600, we're doing pretty good. I somehow hit that shell. And, yeah, we're going to drive around, see if we can hit him again. We do, and we have knocked out 5 tanks. Well, our IS-2 calls us bitch in Spanish, or bitches in Spanish. As we are up 10 to 6 and having a fairly healthy round. See, at this point, I'm actually getting pretty hyped. I'm thinking, hey, there's a chance I could get a Top Gun in this tank. That would be hilarious. I was not thinking an ace tanker at this point. I was thinking, hey, Top Gun. Top Gun would be kind of cool. He hits me, I hit him. I kind of get in this IKV's way a bit. I was going to pop out, and I decided not to. Hindsight, I maybe should have taken the shell so I could have killed him myself or taken more damage, but it is fine. We are now down to the final 2 tanks. So we're running. We're desperate to get more. Are we going to get more? And no, that's it. But somehow that's an ace tanker. 1,500 damage. I did not hit a single blind shot, although I did get more assists in the post game. It says I got 3 spots, 2,363, 1 crit hit, 1,500 damage, and 5 murders. And that was how I aced this tank. So, if you guys are interested in playing some fun mid-tier light tanks, I really like the 5916, and I like this tank. So, go play the Chinese mid-tiers. The high tiers, you could maybe do without. I haven't played the high tiers yet, but I heard they're kind of blah. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Instagram in the description below, and goodbye.